early start. I woke up at 4:30. It's only 6:14 right now. Took the dogs for their morning mile before we left. Got ready, got everything packed, and I'm a bit of a cheater today. We stopped and got some Starbucks coffee, and well, they don't have butter, and I didn't think ahead of time, so it does have heavy cream in it.
There's always a troublemaker in the crowd.
Hi,
right?
yes.
Hi.
So, Future Gardens, guy was the rock quarry.
Yes, absolutely.
Happy Sunday morning. I'm super energetic. I don't know why. 2 eggs, 2 pieces of bacon, and more real salt, plus my coffee with butter. We have gone to the gym this morning. I'm still sweaty because I am deep cleaning the whole house. And because I sweat, I make sure the days that I do, which is pretty much every day, that I use an Element. This is the raw unflavored. I like this because it has the sodium, magnesium, and potassium in it. And I sweat a lot, which means I lose a lot of my salt. And the unflavored is my favorite. It has no artificial colorings, dyes, any kind of crap in it. And the best part is it helps with the cramps, headaches, fatigues, muscle aches, and all that stuff goes along with low electrolytes. I like putting it in this size cup. I'll do half a pack. Right now, Element's offering an 8-pack sample pack free with any purchase. You just need to go to drinkelement.com/carnivorousme. That's DRINKLMNT.com/carnivorousme. Oh, something else I keep forgetting to do. What I am thankful for. I'm gonna say this every time, and I don't care. I'm thankful for that man over there, and I'm thankful for that dog, and wherever the other dog went, and the other dog. Oh, it's over here. And I'm most thankful for the opportunities I have had in my life to have a positive impact on other people.
Space. You're just taking all my space there. Hey, I'm going out.
Dinner tonight, it is 12 ounces of ribeye with a little bit of butter, salt, and then I use some of the Redmond's hickory. It is Sunday, 7:40. I am very tired. Didn't do a lot, but used my brain a lot today when we played the board games. We played Settlers of Catan, then we took the dogs for a late morning mile walk, followed up by playing Firefly. I'd never played it before, so I know I definitely slowed them down. The things that I believe was supposed to take 2 hours, and it took us like 4. Normally I can't sit that long without fidgeting playing board games, but I really, really enjoyed it. And so I'll look forward to playing that again next time. And then we'll probably go down to their house and hang out then. The best part of today is Scott's 2 college friends. They kind of got introduced to carnivore through me and then watching other things and then seeing Scott. They're doing amazing on it. They both are doing carnivore, and one of the gentlemen, his wife is now doing carnivore. So anytime you don't think that you just trucking along, doing your thing, you know, whether it's keto, carnivore, whatever, ketovore, you are impacting the people around you when they see those positive changes. When they see that, you know what, life doesn't have to be this constant suffering and things like that. It can be good. It doesn't have to be living in darkness and misery. And you doing this can be their shining light. You can be the one standing at the front of the group, you know, paving the way for them. Because some people just need to see the proof. So if you are at any point struggling, I want you to think about that. How many people that you are impacting by doing this? And sometimes you won't even know it till down the road, but that's okay. And also, the other thing I have to say is not even around diet. By improving how we eat. It improves how we see ourselves, that we love and care for ourselves. I'm gonna cry. It makes the world a better place. I've been crying a lot lately. Thinking about how I was before carnivore, I was probably terrible to be around. I don't mean that like, I don't mean that like to be mean to myself, but just looking at how I felt and thought and all of that, I was probably terrible to be around because I was depressed and I probably like vampire sucked the positive energy out of the room just because I was wallowing in my own pity. Nothing could be positive because of where I was at mentally, emotionally, and physically. That Amanda's gone. That emotional vampire Amanda, that depressed, apathetic, don't want to live Amanda is gone. And what's come from that is who I really am. That wasn't who I really was. That was years of choosing in the moment, beating myself up, hating myself, loathing myself, just kind of like caked on like dirt and mud and grime, covering up who I was inside. And it just became just this, became kind of just like a shell, a husk of sadness. So even if you never know if you change someone's life in the sense of changing their diet, us doing this has a massive impact on the people around us because we bring positivity and calmness into the world, into those who live with us. And who doesn't want to be around that person that is positive or calm, that doesn't go irate when the smallest thing happens or is complaining that they're sick all the time? My grandmother has been passed away for years, but I remember, golly, she died close to 90, probably from the time she was 60 to 90, 30 years. When I would go and see her, all she could do was pretty much complain about how much pain she was in. And I don't mean for this to sound terrible. I didn't enjoy spending a lot of time with her because it was always complaining about the pain. Now, I wish I knew what I knew now then, but also, you know, I was 5 years old. But if I knew what I knew then, I think she could have lived a much better life. And the only reason I bring that up is I was there. I had gotten there of just complaining all the time. I was in so much pain. And the thing is the amount I complained was a fraction of the suffering I was experiencing. No more of that. So not only can we lead people in a better direction through dietary change and like letting them see us lead that way, but by our mental and emotional changes, like flowers blooming beautifully, just to be that beauty in the world for others. Very, very emotional because I feel so moved by this. After them talking to Scott's friends and just like listening to them, you know, one of them was just like, he's like, you know, even if I never lost another pound, the fact that he feels better, that his blood sugars are getting better, he said he would be okay with that. And to know that through me doing what I did to have a positive impact on someone else, man, it hits, that's my heart, right? It's right here. I'm backwards on the camera, so it looked like I was doing over the wrong side. Anyways, it hits very, very deeply for me. And that is a huge motivator for me. I get encouragement through seeing other people being proud and happy of themselves. Please, if you ever have any non-scale victories, I don't care if you lose a 0.1 pound, and if you are proud of yourself, share it with me. Share it with the world because we need more of that. We need more of that in this existence. There's so many things that can go wrong, do go wrong, and so much pain and suffering. Let us celebrate the happiness in being proud of ourselves and encouraging each other and lifting each other up. This community is about lifting each other up, not stepping on each other's heads to be better, to say, well, I can do it better, or you should be doing it better. It's like, nah, you're doing really great. Let me give you a hand up. I'm gonna cut it there, or I could probably talk for the next hour about this. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for taking the time to listen. I appreciate you. Go out and do something fun today, even if it's 5 minutes. Do something. Try something new. That is something every week. Try something new, no matter how small it is. Try something new. It's what expands our brains. It expands us, stretches us beyond what we think we can do. I will talk to you guys tomorrow, and have a lovely Monday. Bye.